Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be a little bit of Katie's kitchen. I have a holiday party at my office tomorrow, and so I am bringing plates, cups, napkins, cutlery, that kind of thing, and I also wanted to try and make praline bacon. So it is my mother-in-law's recipe. Clay loves it, his brother loves it. It's like that magical Christmas time treat for them. Just like with me and my mom, it's chocolate oatmeal cookies, like the no-bake cookies, but we have it down to like a science and we get really into it and they turn out so good. But so where was I going with that? I'm about to try this praline bacon for the first time, or I've tried it before. I'm gonna try to make it for the first time, and we'll see how it turns out together. So I've got my oven preheating over here. I've got my ingredients laid out. So I've got my bacon, I've got my cookie sheet lined with tin foil, maple syrup, light brown sugar. This is what I'm probably going to put it on. I have two of these little Walmart plate. I'm about to mix the sugar and syrup in here. Or not the syrup, the sugar and pecans, which I forgot to show. Chopped pecans. I just got a little nighttime coffee going, so let's make this coffee together and then we will get started on the praline bacon. Okay, so I've just been using this Silk half and half creamy oat milk and coconut alternative. I ran out of my favorite creamer, which I would show you right now, but obviously I ran out. It's the, I want to say like Planet Oat creamy oat milk vanilla one, but I'm gonna do this half and half and then this peppermint syrup that I found at Home Goods or TJ Maxx, and it's actually pretty good. So it doesn't have a really strong flavor, but I feel like I wouldn't like it. Okay, that wasn't close all the way. But yeah, I feel like I wouldn't like it much if it had a super strong peppermint flavor. A little full, and yes, I am a nighttime coffee drinker. I know it's not good, but I don't care. Then I just do a little dollop of that. And now we're gonna give her a stir. And it's gonna be real good. Okay, sorry if you can see the mess on the couch behind me. I did a little shopping today, so those are Clay's gifts that I need to disguise somehow, because we're going to have a wrapping party together, so look out for that video, or it might just be included in like a vlog style, but until then I have to figure out how to disguise them so when we wrap them together it's not going to be obvious. So that's why that's still there. But let me read you the recipe that Tracy sent me. That is my mother-in-law. And then we'll get started. So preheat oven to 400. Cover cookie sheet with aluminum foil. If you have a cooling rack, fold the legs down and place it in the cookie sheet. If you don't have one, no worries. Mix some of your brown sugar, about a cup, pecans, a big handful, and a small shake of cayenne or cayenne pepper, or not. So you can decide on that. I didn't do it because I know we have somebody sensitive to spice in my office, but that could be a fun little kick for another time. Set this aside. Brush your bacon with the syrup. I got 100% pure maple syrup. She said it's better than like pancake syrup, so we're gonna do that. Brush your bacon with the syrup and place in oven for about 15 minutes or so. Remove it and brush again with syrup. This time sprinkle with your sugar/pecan mixture. Be generous. Place back in the oven for another 10-ish minutes or until bacon is done. It's best to cool on a cooling rack or rig something up so the grease can drip off. And there you have it. Clay's going to be my taste tester, and she says you're going to nail it. So let's nail it. Let's do a good job. Obviously this is not for the faint of heart. It is a fattening, sugary, delicious little dessert or treat. We'll call it a treat because it's kind of a sweet and salty. But you know, it's Christmas. Sometimes you gotta live a little, okay? I'm gonna start by loading up my cookie sheet. So I'm gonna move these over here. And let's wash our hands. Okay, so I'm gonna start by opening up my bacon. I already lined my cookie sheet with tin foil. Honestly, we're kind of balling on a budget, so I just went with the Market Pantry, which is Target's, like one of Target's store brands, center cut bacon. Since I am going to be brushing on maple syrup instead of like butter, I'm going to use my silicone. It's like a mini little brush, but this will work. I also have like a wooden one, but I don't want to use maple syrup and have to get that out of there, so. I have this little dish. I usually use it for like raspberries or something, but I'm going to put syrup in it so I can dip and brush. So, let's give it a good lather. Coffee break. I just realized that I put a dry ingredient in a wet measuring cup. So not the best moment for Katie's Kitchen, especially because I'm a nutrition educator and I know the difference. But I didn't see my measuring spoons, okay? So, or little handheld cups. So don't come at me, people. Have these little Good and Gather chopped pecans. Big handful of these. Okay. Okay. Yep. Big handful. We have a pretty even little mixture. I hope that you're enjoying the holiday content so far. I hope that you're enjoying this video, and yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go edit over there and wait for this next round. See you in a minute. So we're just gonna say it's been 15 minutes. I've been sitting over there for a while, so we're gonna take it out, brush it with more maple syrup, coat it with the sugar and pecan mixture, and then I'm gonna make another batch later without pecans. I think I said that. But let's check on the progress. So it's really hot, so obviously I'm not gonna touch it, but let's do a brush. To let it finish cooking like this. Probably I'll do another 15 minutes or so. It seems like I left the bacon in a little longer than 15 the first time anyway, so but yeah, this is what it looks like. 1 second. This is what it looks like before I bake it in or whatever. Alright, welcome back to Katie's Kitchen. You know, we're all about endurance here, perseverance, trial and error. So I'll just go ahead and show you. No need to delay. I'm sure it's gonna turn out just fine. Now I'm gonna try again, okay? We're gonna press on. So obviously I cooked it for too long. The sugar definitely caramelized. I think that's just because I cooked it too long, honestly. So I'm gonna throw this out and let's try again. Babe, any words of advice?
Don't burn it. There's nothing really in the way except for the fan.
Okay guys, I'm about to put the sugar and pecans on it. It's looking okay so far, but I'm gonna have to watch it closely to not overcook it this time. So I'll let you know how it turns out. Okay guys, we're thinking this is gonna be better. Okay, I forgot to show me plating it because we were also making dinner, but this is how the first batch turned out. I'm really happy with it. It looks a little funny on camera, and it's a little greasy because I don't have a cooling rack, but I'm happy with how it turned out. So the modifications that I made, I turned my oven down to 350 and I put it in for probably 10 minutes, no, probably 15 at the start, and then I put the sugar and pecans on it for probably 5 to 7 minutes and just kept a close watch on it and took it out when the bacon looked ready. And some of the brown sugar was still not melted into it, and you kind of want that because it adds a little decorative moment to it. So like I said, here's the finished product, and I'm gonna add to this plate and probably stack them. I don't know if I'll do 2 plates, probably not, but y'all know what the process looks like, so last batch going in.
Okay.
Alright guys, it turned out. I'm about to sprinkle this right side with some more brown sugar because it all melted in, and then I'm going to wait for it to cool and plate it and refrigerate it. So, yep, that's a wrap. Okay guys, that's a wrap on the praline bacon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope maybe you'll try it at home or try another fun holiday recipe. So thanks for joining Katie's Kitchen today, and check back tomorrow for another vlog. And with all of that being said, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye!